why would you go along with all this unless you really like the character? And how are you going to like the character when they tell you pretty much right off the bat that he's a serial killer? I knew that challenge would be interesting. I love a challenge, and Knight is one of my favorite filmmakers, so I was excited to take it on with him. Then it was about getting to work. Serial killers seem more than interested in telling their stories. They like to elucidate on the experiences that they've had. They're proud of it. I realized like you could make Cooper as wildly charming and interesting as possible in the name of it being a facade, and then you could start to watch that whole thing crack and sort of get to the real Cooper underneath, and that would be a really interesting trajectory.
We for whatever reason, we can't resist it. We can't, I don't know why. I was working out the other day and one of those true crime episodes came on, and you know, the ex-girlfriend goes missing and the ex-boyfriend was like, I don't know where she went. And I'm like, you know, you can't help watching to find out, oh my God, he buried her in the swamp. I can't believe it. I think the idea that someone is pretending to be human is a scary thing.
They set up a trap for him.
Well, you know what's interesting to me is that I don't really look at Knight. I never put him in the category or tried to like pigeonhole him as someone who has to give a twist to the audience. It was more like what he's so good at is taking a genre that we think we know already and then twisting it on its head, using the word twist, and coming at it from a completely different angle. He's doing like a contained thriller, like kind of a 90s style contained thriller, but from the perspective of the antagonist, of the bad guy. You know, Die Hard from Hans Gruber's perspective, you know what I mean? And told in a really funny way. And I think that's to me, that's Knight. So I was anticipating like that feeling, and I definitely got it from the script.
I mean, I just think the paranoia of this man that he's on a daddy date with his daughter at this pop concert, and now he has to deal with the fact that his deep dark secret's gonna come out, and he starts to realize, because what's at stake is his daughter and his life with his daughter, that there's real stakes, even beyond the stakes of being caught, is that he will never have a moment like this again with his daughter.
I'll just do this one last one.
Enjoy the rest of the concert.